Everybody, David Bucinelli here from Studio 16 Architecture. So when you've decided to build a building or renovate the interior of the building you're already in, what are your first steps? Here at Studio 16 Architecture, our process is to do what we call a needs and options analysis first. The needs and options analysis is a very detailed document and study of the project. For example, if you own a piece of property and you want to build your dream house, the first step would be to bring us the survey. We will review the survey and then talk to you about all of the legal requirements in a general form of what it would take to build the building. Then we'll take that survey, analyze it, visit the site, take pictures, and then review the zoning regulations that are involved to let you know how big the building could be, how much of the lot it can cover, how tall it can be, etc. What legal uses and occupancies are allowed for the particular zoning district that you're in. We will also study the building code based on your wants, needs, and desires to see in a general form what building code provisions will come into play, such as fire ratings of exterior walls, the types of construction materials that would be used, to give you a sense of what the project would be built and how it would be built. The next step in that would be to just give you some options. You know what your needs are based on that document, like you must have certain elements of a building, but what are your desires? What's the grand dream for the building? We will also outlay options for those dreams. The next step after the needs and options analysis is to produce preliminary design drawings. We have examples of the preliminary design drawings here on the board behind me for various projects. These are less detailed drawings and typically include three-dimensional renderings to give you a sense on paper of what your building will look like. Once we do that, then we get down into the nitty-gritty of producing what they call construction documents. Construction documents are the detailed instruction set for the contractor. These are very detailed drawings, fully dimensioned, indicating details for fire ratings, exterior materials, insulation, lighting, framing, foundation, structure, air conditioning, heating, lighting, electrical. They're all documented in a big set of drawings that will not only be used for construction, but will also go to the local Department of Buildings for their review and for their approval. As you can see by the examples here on the table, the zoning rules and the building code rules are quite voluminous here in the city of New York. Not so much in other areas of the country, but here in the city of New York, they are quite extensive and they take a lot of research. Think about the greatest times of your life. Think about what they made you feel like. Then consider the fact that this process is taking your dream of building a building, whether it be your house, your restaurant, your office, your medical office, your car wash, and then we'll take those ideas from just what's in your imagination, translate it to us here at Studio 16. We will analyze it, dream it, imagine it. It'll come out on paper, and then ultimately it will become built. That is a fun process. This is your building. This is a place where you will raise your family, where you grow your business, store your cars, see your patients. It's a very, very thrilling thing to do. So if you have any questions, certainly visit our website at www.s16a.com. Call us on the phone, send us an email at info@s16a.com, and we're available to answer all of your questions and to guide you along this incredible journey that is the creation of a building.